Texts serve as a universal medium that defines, challenges, and reimagines the human experience, enabling humanity to discover the paradoxes and anomalies of their own perceptions of reality. The depiction of individual human experiences in both George Orwell's 1984 and Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale encourages contemporary readers to challenge their assumptions about the world to a significant extent. Orwell and Atwood recognized the political and societal tensions relevant to their time to present their novels as a cautionary tale for future generations. Orwell's 1984 is an exaggerated portrayal of a totalitarian regime ruled by a dictatorial government, with the influence of prominent figures of power both during and post-World War II, Adolf Hitler and Joseph Stalin. Orwell intentionally gives Big Brother rugged features like a heavy black mustache to resemble those of Hitler and Stalin. He also alludes to Stalin and the Soviet Union's 5-year plan, which sought to develop a heavy industry and collectivize agriculture at the expense of a sharp decline in consumer goods through the party's 9th 3-year plan. Comparably, Atwood establishes an extremist and theocratic world that demolishes all the progress women have made towards equality in The Handmaid's Tale. As her response to Ronald Reagan's presidency, the rise of conservatism, and the threat of the removal of women's rights during the 1980s. Atwood exemplifies this through her portrayal of women and the deliberate suppression of their individuality via division. Wives, Marthas, aunts, handmaids, econo-wives, and unwomen are the 6 classifications of women in the Republic of Gilead. The different colored compulsory uniforms of each group represent their forced roles and their restricted freedom of expression. In turn, both authors clearly communicate their own dispositions rooted within their individual human experiences through their novels and challenge the audience's assumptions about their world. Inherent aspects of both novels are the prohibition of expressing individuality as a means of collective conformity, and the supremacy over those inferior to the societal hierarchy. The overarching antagonist of 1984, Big Brother, instills extreme fear to control the population, much like the commanders in The Handmaid's Tale. In 1984, the social hierarchy is divided into 3 ruling classes: inner party, outer party, and the proletarians, with Big Brother as their leader. Whereas in The Handmaid's Tale, gender determines an individual's role and status in society, with men having superiority over women and the commander at the highest of the chain. Ultimately, despite the differing means of the absolute power wielded in both Oceania and Gilead, their primary purpose to manipulate the citizens under their control into collective conformity is clear. Therefore, both the dystopia's foreseeable ending reinforces a sense of hopelessness upon the reader and challenges us to make change in our own world to prevent it.